I'll just tell him,
smoking pot.
I'll tell Aiden it's spicy, and he won't mess with it. He'll be like, I don't like spicy. He won't even eat peppermints because of me. It's all because of a Cheetos incident, but that wasn't my fault. He wanted to eat them. I don't like spicy. I don't like spicy.
You gave him the spicy Cheetos?
No, he wanted them. I told him they're hot. He's like, I
flaming
like
hot Cheetos.
And then he ate one, and he was like, I don't like
spicy. Give him one of them chip challenges.
I don't like spicy. I don't like spicy. And the other one just kept eating them. I like spicy. I like spicy. His face is turning red. I like spicy.
Sweating like a horrid
Yeah,
church.
the other one's like, no, my spicy. I don't like spicy. He won't even eat peppermints. No, that's spicy.
That's hysterical.
So if they were to come up and say, I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't encourage them, but I would inside feel relieved, like, okay, well, at least they're not drinking. We saw a TV commercial earlier.
So probably one of them will and one of them won't. Maybe.
Don't you put that on them, Ricky
Hey, don't
Bobby.
put that on them, Ryan.
Jesus, man.
Yeah.
God,
whatever.
Oh, I should show you a wrestling video. Maybe I'll do that. While you guys look for stuff. But no, we were watching.
Don't put that on.
I was doing homework earlier, and I just heard the commercial. I wasn't watching it, and it said something about, oh, do you know that this kills blah 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 people? And I'm like, what? It's like, not asbestos. It's vaping. I'm like, what the F?
Sure.
3 people have died. What are you talking about? And there was maybe more, but they were buying cheap knockoff cannabis stuff. What are you talking about? That's like going down to your cousin Earl's house going, hey, man, let me smoke some of that there you got. Okay, it get you high. Okay, you died. Oh, that was a vaping death.
People smoke bed bugs.
Yeah, come on, man.
Well, I mean, it is through the vape, so it's considered a vape.
Yeah, well, he died.
They died because of vape.
Yeah, that's the stupid stuff that they're not telling you. And I don't inhale my vape, so I don't understand why.
I don't get how you can't.
Because it goes in my mouth.
What?
The sweetness of my candy flavored whatever, it goes in my mouth. Oh. I don't take it into my lungs. That's why if you were to hit it, you would cough because you try to take it into your lungs.
Yeah, because I am a smoker.
Yeah, that's why I don't walk around coughing all the time.
And my cough's brought to you by Marlboro. So
yeah. They were trying to give
your
away.
Cough's brought to you by cotton candy.
But
yes, sir. Brought to you by.
But you don't have to inhale vape because it absorbs through your mucous membrane in your cheeks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Ryan, I'm
I'm
showing Ryan this video.
I know I'm very technical tonight and using fancy words.
Okay, hit play on the bottom left corner.
It's loud and obnoxious. Why would I want to?
Sometimes we're loud and obnoxious, and people
ready,
play
Ryan?
us.
You're gonna see a missile go flying across the screen. I think it happened already.
So I can't see the video.
I don't even know.
Because I
don't even know what I'm supposed to be looking for.
Okay, on the second whistle.
What are we watching? Like a kids wrestling match?
Hit the play button.
Is that your nephew?
I can't. A fat finger on the damn button. Get the heck out of town.
Funny wrestling that young.
Okay.
Did you see it?
It took him out.
Like a missile.
You fired right at him. That's your nephew. Pow! So your sister's got a little heathen on his hands.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
That's a little Winfield
Could do
right
without
there.
the volume. So, if you're listening to this, I apologize for Corey's whistle blowing.
And Corey, we never apologized for you, Ryan.
Yeah.
I'm not annoying.
Okay. All right, Kylie. Well, Ryan thinks
The whistling of the ref several times.
Your video that you sent me, Kylie, out of love.
Kylie, is your name? Kylie?
Kylie, yeah.
Hi, Kylie. That was a great video.
Yeah, thanks, Chris. Thanks for supporting
your
my family.
Your son is a scrapper, and I don't worry about that, but I can see that he's got a future in wrestling, maybe a little UFC. Speaking around the other topic, so kudos to your son and Corey, your nephew.
He's gonna have him. He's got a twin brother too. So when they get older, it's gonna be about
sexual relationship.
Kylie's
gonna have her hands.
Stay far, far away from Chris.
What?
Whoa!
Jesus Christ, dude!
Chris has a girlfriend, Ryan. Why would you?
So now hold on. Was he talking? Was he talking about the?
Settle down over there.
No, my sister.
Okay, well, heaven's sakes, I'm spoken for, Ryan.
Yeah. Chris is not an old pervert
Right. I'm not an old pervert, but I can't help it that...
who wears Green Bay.
Yeah,
sleepy
I mean,
pants.
heavens. Chris Brown.
Yeah. So, as he's... You done texting now? Talk about some more stuff. Okay, so anyway...
Yeah, I'm done now.
Yeah, so if the nephews come with that, I'll be just relieved. So back to the topic that I always seem to kind of get back to. I do, man. Like it'll go around about ways, but it always comes back.
Yeah, it's like a boomerang.
Yeah.
Sometimes I tell people a joke, and then they won't get it, and 2 days later they'll come back and go, "Oh, I got it." And I said, "Well, you're Australian, aren't you? What do you mean? It's like a boomerang. Come back and get you."
And they come back a couple days later. Oh, I understood that one.
Right.
Like I get it. You got to hang out with better people, man.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Stop.
Yeah. Well, okay. Here we go.
At least he ain't punching kangaroos.
Yeah. Well, he wants to.
No, I don't.
Until I sent him that video. That kangaroo was no joke.
I'll tell you, that guy that socked the kangaroo in the video I saw, that kangaroo just stood there dumbfounded.
Yeah, this one fought back.
Yeah, he did, but it was also a circus, too.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
He was trained to fight like that. Yeah. It's not like
Pretty sure most of them probably would.
this guy that punched the kangaroo that I saw was in the
I
wild.
think the kangaroo was more diverted with the dog, too, in that one where when the guy just came up.
Ryan, we're going to get emails again saying, Ryan sounds high.
Sound check, check, 1, 2.
That's the Ryan I know.
Yeah.
That's the Ryan I know, not the...
See the energy in that?
Again. Sound check,
Again.
check, 1, 2.
The energy. Where's that little Ryan at? Anyway, while you guys are out doing stuff,
When
Yeah,
I was out on my first job,
Not
or
all
second
of us.
job.
I don't know what you guys are doing.
Sit around
messing
all day in our
playing in
pajamas.
snow.
No,
I
I
was studying hard on one of my psychology classes. And you guys, I don't know if this was a trick question or I was reading into it too much, but it said, what do you think it's meant when someone asks or someone tells someone else they have a great personality?
So if I were to tell you, I think you have a great personality, what is it I'm saying?
What does it mean when you see someone tell someone else they have a great personality? What does that mean?
They're trying to be nice to him.
Ryan,
You're enjoyable to be around.
Ryan's sleepy.
Yeah, he is.
Okay,
That's what I think.
that's not how I answered it.
How did you answer it?
I answered it that I have never seen anyone tell another person that they have a great personality.
Was that even a part of the A, B, C, or D?
I don't know. Like that's just what I've never, because I thought about it. I was like, well, I've never witnessed, like I've never seen like you were just to come up to Ryan. Hey, Ryan, you got a great personality. I've never seen that. Now, if you're not in the room, Chris, and Ryan and I are talking about you, Ryan's like, yeah, I like Chris. He's got a great personality. I've seen that happen, but I've never seen someone go up to someone else and just tell them, hey, Chris, you have a great personality. Now, women have told me, oh, Corey, you're so cute, and, you're funny. You have a great personality. Women would love to be with you.
Okay.
I've had that,
I'm sure.
but I've
What
never...
are you trying to say? So you have had women say it, but
But
you're
nobody's
saying
ever
you've never heard it
genuinely
before.
told you.
Right, it'd be like if we went out there and we watched Van walk up to Kenny and say, Kenny, you have a great personality.
That's not going to happen.
I've never seen that. I've
I
never
get
seen
that from everybody all the time.
No,
Corey.
no.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's Ryan.
Jesus, Canada, man.
Sassy.
All right, Ryan. The question was, have you ever seen...
Yeah,
what
it
does it
happens to me all
mean
the
when
time.
when you see somebody walk up to another person and tell them they have
What
a
was
great
the correct
personality?
answer, though? You don't know?
I get people come up to me.
No,
all
not
the time.
come up to you.
Oh.
If you see Van, go to Kenny and tell me he has a great personality. What
Well,
does that mean?
Again,
Come on.
bad analogy.
It never happens.
Well, that's-
I've never seen that.
Well, it's probably never going to happen again.
Well, not,
You got to use different people.
but I'm just saying, I've never seen
Sorry,
that,
Kenny.
and that's what the question says. What does it mean when you see somebody go up and tell someone else they have it? I've never seen it. Now, people have told me, like you said, people have told you, Chris, I'm sure people have told you.
All the time.
Or when we're talking about Van, we can say Van's a pretty cool guy. He's got a great personality.
Yeah.
As long as you don't take his turkey.
Or
Don't move his turkey.
Or his Tommy jeans.
Yeah, don't take his Tommy jeans either. Don't move, you leave them in the washroom. But we say that all the time, but I've never seen anyone just from afar. Like I said, one person go up to another person, you got a great personality. I don't know. That's how I
I've
answered
never
it.
seen that
I've never
either,
seen
now
it.
thinking about
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Never seen it happen.
And
I can't
This is
believe
where your
how
whole story
congested
came
I've
to
gotten in
that?
the past 20 minutes.
Well, it started with that, Ryan. You're sleeping, man.
I feel like I just wasted my life.
I'm over here half dead on the floor. Ryan's asleep. He's wearing Green Bay Packers stuff,
I've
so
never
he's doing
seen
all
this.
right.
Are you going to be okay if they lose, Ryan?
He's going to have
always
green
okay.
hair, yellow hair. I know that much. I see that already happening. I already talked to the Zoltan.
Just make sure there's no beer pong out in the backyard.
Jesus,
Chris, you're going to have to watch him.
I will.
You got babysitting duty.
No, I can't babysit him. I got to babysit Bjorn.
I'm not sure who that is. Do you call her Bjork?
Can't you tell I'm congested? Bjorn, that's her son's name.
Oh.
I can't even talk right now. Like I said a few minutes ago, I've gotten more congested over the past 20 minutes.
Well, it's because you're laying on the floor.
Well, because I don't want to sit in Ryan's bed because he's wearing Green Bay.
Well, why don't you sit in your leather chair?
Because it's covered with Ryan's sweaty clothes. It's his studio.
Yes. I'm sorry, Chris.
My
Would
wet
you like
gloves,
this chair?
but-
No, it's fine. I gotta tough this out anyways. I gotta go to work
You
tomorrow.
can throw it off
well-
of there, Chris.
No,
you know,
no,
you're,
we're
you know
done.
you're
We're
more
done.
important than those.
You know what? You guys are upsetting me really bad. So let's just wrap it up now. It's all your fault.
Oh,
It's your fault, Chris. It's your
Corey's
fault.
out and he's crying
Now Corey's
tonight.
upset.
You guys just ain't playing along the way I'm taking my basketball and going
I'm
home.
packing up my balls and I'm going home.
check, 1, 2.
Nah, we should wrap it up though.
Oh, he's
You
so
should
mad.
always wrap it up.
I'm not mad.
He
first
was
of all.
trying to get me mad, and then look at him over here.
I'm not mad. I was being
I never
sarcastic.
He's
get
lost
mad.
it. He's turning green.
Let's not get mad.
Ryan's coming back.
Cheesehead.
Oh, heavens.
That'll be his new nickname. Cheese Curd.
Curd.
What up, Curd?
What up, Curd?
What up?
What up, big Curd?
What up, Cheese? No, I already know a guy named Cheese. Cheese.
I think I know a
From
guy
old
named
school.
Cheese. Who's out there? Is that Van?
Yeah.
It's his reflection.
Yeah, he's vice president. 217 recovery.
Is he?
Yeah, he's doing big things for us.
Well, I'll tell you one thing.
If you didn't learn something tonight, I did.
Yeah, I was gonna, it's
People don't just walk up to you and say you got a great personality.
I hope you guys learn.
I don't think you
I
understand.
hope that keeps you sober.
Just listen to it again, Ryan. Listen to
Oh,
the podcast.
man.
You'll understand what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Oh, for real, you will.
Man, it's late.
We need, yeah, all right. Well, new
So
website.
mad.
I'm not even mad, bro. Why are you mad, bro? But no, new website, though, it'll be flipped over. I don't know. I think I did it on Thursday, and they said it could take up to 7 days, but until then, the old website's still there, so I don't know if it just magically just switches
Lucky
over,
Charm.
or if it, like, part of it just starts to transfer, or I don't know. I don't know.
This isn't the Matrix.
You don't know that. It could be, bro.
That's
You
why
ever
I
listen
don't
to
have
that guy
an
in
email.
Portland? God, what's that guy's name? The guy in Portland who does that show.
Portlandia?
No, it's a
Bill Gates?
Lee Clark or it's not his name.
Tom Green.
No, he's from Canada, of
joke.
course.
You're going to be so green.
Oh, I got it now. Australian joke.
Wish I could. All right, well, yeah, listen to us on the platforms. You need some resources. If you have resources, drop them in our email. Chris, 217recovery.com. Ryan,
Yeah, lock my
217recovery.com.
computer first.
Corey, 217recovery.com. And we'll make sure they're on the website. And just, send us a link or tell us about somebody or whatever you need to do. What's helped you. Feel free to share that too.
Hell
That's
yeah.
what we should start reading emails and stuff on the air again. So email us. Send us through Facebook. Tell us some good stuff.
Shoot you an email.
A story about somebody, or you want to remember somebody, or just whatever you want to do. Let us know.
Tell us about anybody, somebody, your buddy. Your buddy. Never mind.
But like us, follow us, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts and stay up to date with what's going on. But yeah, you can find us all over. So
Thanks for coming out, guys.
yep, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Ryan might talk to you tomorrow. Ryan and Chris might talk to you tomorrow.
Corey's not going to have me on tomorrow. He's so mad.
I'm not even mad.